Everyone, kindly settle down fast. Good morning, one and all. Let us start the day with a silent prayer. Thank you. Can humans be truly replaced by AI, or will artificial intelligence always remain a reflection of human creativity and consciousness? As AI begins to write, design, and speak like us, the question, uh, the question becomes not just a topic about curiosity, but a profound reflection on our shared future. Today, we invite you to pause and think what truly defines us as humans in an age where machines can mirror our intelligence. In the spirit of exploration, we begin this event, a pioneering initiative where one of the first experiments where most of the visuals, audios, and creative elements have been brought to life by AI. An insightful journey awaits, prompting each of us to ask a question, reflect, and reimagine the evolving relationship between humans and artificial intelligence.
Hi, I am Asif. Greetings to distinguished guests, faculty members, and students. Welcome to the historic inauguration of the first ever Center for Artificial Intelligence at Christ University, Pune Lavasa campus. This momentous occasion marks a remarkable step towards pioneering AI innovation and excellence. Let's collaborate and celebrate this grand event together.
Dear all, I am Adit. We mark the beginning of this historic occasion with the lighting of the event, symbolizing the eternal flame of knowledge, truth, and innovation.
Hi, I am Swastak. Now, to deliver the welcome address, may I invite Joel of third year data science to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished gathering.
Hello all, I am Joel. A warm greetings to all our esteemed guests, faculties, and dear students. I am honored to introduce the Center for AI of Christ University Pune Lavasa campus, a dedicated space to advance artificial intelligence for the benefit of society. Our vision is built on three core objectives. First, we will prioritize ethical AI development, creating transparent and unbiased systems that are accountable and serve all communities equitably. Second, we will foster inclusive innovation, providing open source tools, accessible workshops, and interdisciplinary collaborations to ensure every student and faculty member, regardless of their field, can engage with AI and contribute to its growth. Third, we will drive impactful research, leveraging AI to address critical global issues such as sustainable development, equitable healthcare, and enhanced educational outcomes.
By uniting diverse perspectives and encouraging collaborative innovation, our center aims to empower the next generation to build AI that is responsible, accessible, and transformative. Join us in shaping a future where AI serves humanity with integrity and purpose. Thank you all.
Thank you, Joel, for your insightful and inspiring welcome address. Your words have truly set the tone for today's celebration of innovation and academic excellence. Thanks.
Hi, I am Tuba. Now it is our honor to invite our beloved Dean and Director, Reverend Father Leo Thomas, whose visionary leadership continues to shape the academic and institutional excellence of Christ University, Pune, Lavasa. Please join me in welcoming Father Leo Thomas, our Dean and Director, to kindly inaugurate the Center for Artificial Intelligence. Thank you.
Dear all, as we celebrate the establishment of the Center for Artificial Intelligence, it is essential to reflect on the central theme that defines its purpose: AI integration in education. The theme, AI integration in education, reflects a transformative shift in how learning, teaching, and research evolve in the 21st century. Integrating AI into education enhances personalized learning, enables data-driven decision-making, and cultivates critical thinking and creativity among learners. It empowers educators to innovate pedagogical practices, bridge learning gaps, and make education more inclusive and adaptive. For Christ University, Pune Lavasa, this theme embodies our commitment to reimagining academic excellence through technology that amplifies human potential while preserving the values of wisdom, ethics, and service. Thank you.
Hi, I am Saptaswa. Now it is time for the most awaited moment of this historic day, the official declaration of the establishment of the Center for Artificial Intelligence at Christ, deemed to be University, Pune Lavasa. We are deeply honored to invite our respected and beloved Vice Chancellor of Christ, deemed to be University, Reverend Dr. Father Jose C.C., a true visionary leader whose wisdom continues to guide Christ University toward innovation rooted in values. Please join me in welcoming Reverend Dr. Father Jose C.C., our Honorable Vice Chancellor, to kindly make the official declaration of the theme for the academic year 2025 to 2026. Thank you.
My dear guests, esteemed faculty, bright students, and innovators of tomorrow, it gives me immense pleasure to officially declare the establishment of the Center for Artificial Intelligence at Christ, deemed to be University, Pune Lavasa. May this center become a beacon of innovation, research, and learning, where technology serves humanity with purpose and wisdom. Let this milestone inspire generations of Christites to pursue excellence through intelligence and compassion. Best wishes to the Center for Artificial Intelligence and to everyone who will contribute to its vision and growth. Thank you.
I am Sukhbir Kaur, Assistant Professor in the School of Commerce, Finance and Accountancy at Christ, deemed to be University, Pune Lavasa campus. In today's fast-changing world, Artificial intelligence is shaping the way we learn, teach, and grow. At Christ, Pune Lavasa campus, the Center for AI aims to integrate AI into everyday education, making learning smarter, more creative, and more engaging. Through this center, we have planned to take up different initiatives to integrate AI in education. Our first step will be to establish an AI student chapter in every department. This would be a student-led peer learning group that will help students explore and understand how AI can be applied meaningfully in their academic and professional lives. We also plan to integrate AI into our curriculum, where each department can begin with small practical steps. This may include introducing simple AI-based assignments or classroom tasks, such as using AI to summarize articles, design infographics, or analyze short case studies. The goal is to ensure that every student gains meaningful, hands-on experience with AI tools relevant to their area of study. A very important part of our initiative is AI ethics. We want students not only to learn how to use AI, but also to understand when and why it should be used. Through interactive session and class discussions, we aim to help students think critically about responsible AI use. For our faculty members, we plan to organize faculty development programs, FDPS, and AI boot camps. These sessions will demonstrate how AI can support teaching. The idea is to make AI a supportive teaching companion that saves time, enhances creativity, and improves student learning. As part of the Capacity Training Program initiative, Center for AI is proud to announce that a cohort of faculty and students are going to get trained for international certification on AWS AI Practitioner Certification. This program empowers students to enhance their professional capabilities and explore emerging AI career pathways. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Anika and I'm so delighted to be your trainer for the AWS AI Practitioner Capacity Training Program. With a firm foundation in AI, ML, and cloud computing, I'm passionate about empowering my learners to explore more about the transformative potentials of AI through practical industry relevant applications. My goal through this program is to help you gain a clear understanding of the AI fundamentals, AWS AI services, and real world implementation strategies that can enhance your professional capabilities and open new career paths. I look forward to an engaging learning experience with all of you as we together explore how AI on AWS can power innovation and make technology inclusive and much more impactful. Excited to meet you all. Happy learning.
Hello everyone, I'm Rajil Ramakrishnan Nair, Department Coordinator, Center for Artificial Intelligence.
In today's world, intelligence is not confined to machines, it is amplified through collaboration. At Christ University, Pune Lavasa, we take a transformative step forward through the Center for Artificial Intelligence and its pioneering initiative, the Learning Circle. The Learning Circle, Latte Lounge, serves as the dynamic arm of the Center for Artificial Intelligence, a space where knowledge meets application and imagination becomes innovation. At Latte Lounge, our educators redefine learning integrating AI into teaching, mentoring, and research. From intelligent content creation to data-driven classroom insights, from exploring ethical AI to predictive models, the Learning Circle empowers every learner to think beyond the conventional. It inspires researchable ideas that address real societal challenges.
What is a learning circle? It is not just a forum, it is a movement, a community where researchers, educators, and students come together to learn, unlearn, and relearn through the lens of artificial intelligence. Learning circle where mind meets intelligence. Feeling proud to be the part of Center for Artificial Intelligence.
Hi, I am Alwyn. Let me explain a few initiatives on the Center for Artificial Intelligence. The AI Lab is the research and innovation core of the Center for Artificial Intelligence, a space where ideas move from concept to creation. It is designed to empower students and researchers to experiment, prototype, and solve real-world challenges using artificial intelligence. At the AI Lab, our goal is simple: to make AI tangible, teachable, and transformative. This lab will serve as an open platform for interdisciplinary projects that bridge technology, business, science, and the humanities. Here, students will explore the foundations of machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, and natural language processing, applying them to domains such as healthcare, sustainability, finance, and education. In short, the AI Lab is not just a facility, it is a launchpad for innovation. It will nurture the next generation of learners and researchers who will shape intelligent systems that serve humanity with integrity and purpose.
Those past days, I still remember the day it all began. In a living room filled with laughter and family chatter.
When I met him, a tiny boy, barely two, running around with a sparkle in his eyes. I remember watching almost in disbelief as he clambered off the sofa and jumped off with a dramatic tada. The whole room giggled, and so did I. There was something different about him, something special. We would meet in the park, me chasing him from one climbing frame to another, cheering him on as he hung from monkey bars with all the seriousness of a mini Olympic. You see, this little boy was a person with intellectual disability, and yet his abilities outshone any label. That bond, that journey, quietly steered my life in a new direction. Through him, I was introduced to Special Olympics Bharat, and soon I was training many more athletes like him. Their joy, their determination was contagious. And I thought, why should this feeling stay with just me? That question sparked inclusive works. Not just a club, but a mission. We encouraged our students to become unified partners with these athletes. I remember the first event, nervous students turning into friends, giggling as they missed badminton shots, high-fiving over small wins. Slowly, the classroom walls felt too small for the lessons we were learning: empathy, humility, and humanity. My wife started calling them the inclusive warriors, and the name stuck. We even organized a state badminton championship with SOB Maharashtra. But after one such event, someone asked me a question I couldn't shake. Are we just here to feel good or to make a difference? That question changed everything. We realized that if we truly wanted to create change, it had to go beyond events and celebrations. We are, after all, at the heart of technology and analytics. What if we used that strength, our skills, our innovation to build tools that empower these individuals? And so, Inclusive AI was born, thanks to Paul sir. This is more than a hackathon or an ideathon. It's a bridge between art and science, between emotion and impact. It's where compassion becomes code and innovation becomes inclusive. Today, I invite you to be part of this journey, to laugh, to learn, to build, and to believe. Because change doesn't start with grand gestures, it starts with movements, with a giggle, with a scrapped knee, with a little boy on a monkey bar, and it grows into something powerful.
Welcome to Inclusive AI, where ideas don't just change technology, they change lives.
Thank you, dear Professor Sukhbir Madam, Abichal Sir, Raji Ramakrishnan Madam, and Alwyn Joseph Sir, for so clearly articulating the vision and objectives of the Center for Artificial Intelligence. Your words reflect the collaborative spirit and innovative purpose that this center stands for: a space where knowledge, technology, and creativity converge to serve education and society. It is my privilege to invite Dr. Jibril Jose to present a poem on the impact of artificial intelligence. Thank you.
Hi, I am Jibril, a poem written by me. I speak to you today, or so it may seem. Are you hallucinating, or are you in a dream? In this new age, will truth be first to die? What is genuine or fake? To what philosophy do you buy? MC have generated script, assignment are done by AI, poetry no longer written. Creativity will one day die, machines are getting intelligent, humans don't dumb down. Unless you stand on I shoulders, you might miss the train uptown. See further than you have seen before. Create your masterpiece. You are the future. Change the world to what it should be. I speak to you today, or so it may seem. Are you hallucinating, or are you in a dream? A poem written by me. But then again, who am I? Thank you.
I am Parameshwaran, Associate Dean. With this, we are coming to the end of the inaugural ceremony of Center for Artificial Intelligence, Christ University, Pune Lavasa campus. With intelligence as our compass and innovation as our journey, the future begins here at Christ deemed to be University, Pune Lavasa. All the best and thank you.
Hi, I am Divyansh. Like Rosh said in the beginning, we have witnessed how AI can create, analyze, and even inspire. Yet the question still stands. Can humans be replaced by AI? Perhaps the answer lies not in technology's capabilities, but in our understanding of what makes us human. The conversation begins here. Thank you.
Now, I would like to invite sorry. Now, I would like to invite Father Lijo Thomas, our Dean and Director, to deliver some words.
Congratulations to Christ University Lavasa campus and especially Department of Computer Science and Statistics and School of Science, and very specially the visionary leader Dr. Aroki Polraj for his vision to initiating this Center for Artificial Intelligence on this campus. Just be here. Whatever it happened on all of us, including mine, I was not aware of it. And those are not my words. I didn't put in my heart in it. Where I put in my heart, it's here. That's what I'm going to talk. Center for Artificial Intelligence was a dream of a few months back. Dr. Aroki Polraj mentioned this with his big dream of expanding into multiple departments and building it with a lot of activities for the entire campus. I was a little confused, or maybe I didn't completely believe in it. I said we can start small and then, but today I feel that whatever you envisioned, you have achieved with the specifics. So thank you very much for your vision. Thank you very much for your dream, and thank you very much for expanding that, making this a reality. The first time in the history of, according to him and his team, first time in the history of entire country, that the entire inauguration be designed in this way, completely done by artificial intelligence driven and designed one. So give that entire team a big round of applause. Already they established their action through that, the center's impact already on this campus. The second part is very significant. Today we are starting the inaugurating um, the hackathon, international hackathon, inclusive AI. That where it comes most significance. The inclusion is not happening. We become just another technology and computer. So the inclusion of what? Inclusion of humanness. The human stands for harmony. U stands for unity. M stands for mindfulness. And A stands for someone is to work, action. All these four, the last letter, N, stands for nurturing. So I have come up with this acronym with some thoughts that I was traveling, because one of the activities of SW and we are doing some projects on that human. Because in this world of artificial intelligence, that harmony, unity, mindfulness, and real action from the mind, mindful action is missing, and truly missing that part of mutual nurturing or caring. In this world, technology is always selfish. Only human can be more caring. So we should not miss out that part. So that's why I wanted to congratulate the Center for Artificial Intelligence, taking that concept, inclusion. Inclusive AI as your first hackathon, international hackathon. So congratulations to the Inclusivites Club and Professor Avichal and the entire team for picking up that thing and also initiating that Inclusivites on this campus. And thank you. I think Professor Avichal is also not on this campus. In his absence, I congratulate him for his vision and introducing this project on this campus. And they require another huge round of applause for one thing they have achieved, the Center for Artificial Intelligence and Inclusivites Club. What they could do in this short span of time, we are in this Lavasa Hills, away from even from the city. They could reach out to 6 countries, to get 16 colleges, to get 875 contestants, to get that 623 teams to come up with the clear ideas and work for that, transforming the challenges and limitations of among us, people among us. So thank you very much for bringing the entire world to this Lavasa campus. That is the power of technology. Nowadays, we don't have to worry about where you are sitting, in the moon or Mars or in Lavasa. It doesn't matter. It's all about your ideas. It's all about your effort. It's all about that harmony, unity, mindfulness, action, if you are ready to nurture. So if you are ready to care for it, if you are ready to have the heart, the entire humanity will stand up behind you. And let us use that technology to build that humanity much higher. So you can use the technology in 2 different ways. Artificial intelligence can be used, okay, you sit back and enjoy. But that enjoyment, if you are completely given to the artificial intelligence, they will come up with something totally different from what you want, what you are intended to. But there comes our intention, active interventions to regulate, hey, this is what I want. This is my thinking, this is my thought, this is my outcome, this is the outcome which I want. Work for me. If you are not doing that, they will make you work. They will make you dependent completely, so that we should not lean on anybody,
We should not lean on any technology. This technology should lean on us. The same way computers are also leaning on us. We are deciding what work we are using. Computers should be used, but they should not. We should not let them use us. So I wish all of you toward that vision, being mindful for the nurturing and caring for the humanity, and make this dependency reverse. In your assignments and work, you can use it, but you should not depend on it. Right? That is very, very important. So wish you all the best for that. And I take this opportunity from the bottom of my heart, the entire university. Yes, very special thanks to the Department of the School of Science and the Department of um, Commerce and School of Business. And I wish language department and law, which are a little away from literature and law, are a little away from computer and technology. I hope they also will one day will join and more technology and intelligence, artificial intelligence integrated. So wish all the team, that organizers, they have been working so hard to making this a huge impactful event for the history of this campus, not only in the history of campus, entire the university, all the 6 campuses and the country. And wish you all the best, more heights and more successes through this Center for Artificial Intelligence. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Father, for your inspiring and insightful words. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to Reverend Father Lijo Thomas, our Dean and Director, and to Reverend Father Justin, our Academic Coordinator, for his constant support. A special word of appreciation to Joel. Without his efforts and creativity, the AI show wouldn't have been possible. Also, I thank Adrika from MSCDS for her wonderful contribution. And now, yeah. And now it is time to move on to the most exciting segment of the day, that is Inclusive AI Ideathon.
Inclusive AI is not just another competition, it's a movement, a platform where compassion meets innovation and technology serves the humanity. The very spirit of inclusive AI lies in its theme, uniting compassion with intelligence, where students bring forward ideas that make AI more inclusive, accessible, and meaningful for society. Join me in welcoming our very distinguished judges, Mr. Elangovan Shivalingam, who is the Cloud and AI Automation Lead at eBay in USA, Dr. Parameshwaran S., our Associate Dean, and Mr. Javed Mohammad Khan, our Public Relations Officer. The guidelines for the Ideathon would be, Each team has been given 3 to 5 minutes to present their idea. The video will be stopped at 5 minutes exact. The focus will be on creativity, innovation, and social impact, and the judges will evaluate based on creativity, impact, and the relevance. Now let's begin with the video presentations, the creative expression of our young innovators who are shaping the future of inclusive technology. First up, we have Aditya's presentation.
Hi, my name is Aditya and I'm a first year Masters of Data Science student of Christ University Pune Lavasa campus. So basically what my project is, its name is Enable X, and what we are trying to do is we have created a website that could be integrated with the hospital softwares and all that would give information about government websites, government schemes for disabled people, and different insurances, different devices you can buy regarding on the particular disability and the particular city or state you live on. So as you already know that disabled people do get a lot of assistance from birth, from different people, from their own parents and all. But what about the people who recently got disabled during an accident? What would happen to them? So our main focus is on them, also about the people who have already become disabled, but mostly about the people who have recently got into an accident and unfortunately lost a leg, lost an eye, lost an ear or something like that. That could cause a disability. And we could help those people to let them know about the information that they don't, like the government schemes, the insurance they can buy, and the device they can buy about their particular disability. And now we'll show you a video on what we have made.
Every year, millions of people face life-changing disabilities, whether from birth or due to unforeseen accidents. In these moments, what they need most is support, information, and hope. That's where Enable X comes in, a platform designed to empower people with disabilities and help them live with dignity, independence, and access to all they deserve. Finding information about government schemes, insurance, or medical support can be overwhelming. Different departments, confusing paperwork, lack of digital access. These are just some of the barriers faced by people with disabilities every day. Enable X aims to remove those barriers through a single, accessible, user-friendly platform. Enable X is a comprehensive website that connects users to everything they need, all in one place. Here's how it works. When a person registers on Enable X, the platform identifies their type of disability and location. Based on that, the website shows all government schemes and benefits available for their disability, assistive tools and devices they can buy, along with verified sellers, insurance options designed for people with disabilities, city-specific government plans, relief centers, and NGOs nearby, top doctors, therapists, and psychologists for their particular condition, social and community groups to help them connect, share, and heal. Enable X can also be integrated with hospital management systems. When a person is admitted after an accident or disability-related condition, their hospital record can directly link to Enable X, providing immediate access to all relevant information, resources, and assistance programs. This makes it easier for hospitals to support patients, and for patients to rebuild their lives faster. Imagine a young man who lost his leg in an accident. Through Enable X, he finds a government-sponsored prosthetic program, joins a local support group, and learns about career rehabilitation schemes, all in one click. Or a mother of a child with hearing impairment, she finds the best speech therapy centers nearby and gets connected to government-subsidized hearing aids. Enable X gives people hope, direction, and a community that understands them. Enable X isn't just a website, it's a step toward inclusion, awareness, and empowerment. Our mission is to ensure that no one feels left behind, no matter their ability. Because at Enable X, we believe that every life deserves access, opportunity, and dignity.
Could we have the light? We'll wait for 1 minute for the judges to write their remarks. Then we'll move on to the next team, which is Agnik and team.
Hello world. My name is Shachi Tiwari.
I am Dhruva Rahane. And I am Agnik Sinha. We are students from first year MSc series from Christ Dream to University Pune Lavasa campus. We are very delighted to be part of the Inclusive AI 25, which is the first inclusive hackathon of its kind. We are very delighted to be a part of this Inclusive AI 25, and we have termed our project as the Silent Voice. Now we will be explaining throughout this video the functionality and the application of this particular project in real life world. For the details, Sachi will take over.
Communication is a fundamental human need. Today, with the help of technology, there are thousands of language and platforms like Google Translate, AI-based tools that makes understanding others easier than ever. But despite these advances, there's still a significant gap. These solutions are not fully inclusive for people with hearing or speech impairments. For them, interacting with those who don't know sign languages can be challenging, limiting access to education, employment, and the project aims to bridge this gap by developing a system that can detect and interpret sign language gestures into text or speech using Python and computer vision techniques, making communication more inclusive for everyone. Now let's talk about our proposed solution, real-time interpretation. Okay. Imagine a world where someone is using sign language can instantly converse with someone who doesn't know it. Whether it's at hospital or at a workplace or even in daily life. That's the kind of impact we are aiming for. In essence, our solution brings together technology, accessibility, and inclusivity, using the power of AI and computer vision to make communication truly universal.
Now we'll be exploring the potential avenues. In this ideation phase of our project, we explored several possible directions before finalizing our approach. Our first idea was a mobile app implementation, that is, a smartphone application which could use the mobile camera for real-time hand sign detection on the go. The second option was a desktop webcam which could use a standard webcam along with Python's OpenCV library to recognize hand gestures distinctively. We also considered a deep learning focus exploring advanced CNN for highly accurate gesture recognition using large image datasets. But finally, we chose the path of Python, OpenCV, and MediaPipe along with a desktop or a smartphone camera, which will be a powerful yet accessible combination which will be providing precise hand tracking and landmark detection for our system. This approach balanced performance, accuracy, and accessibility will make the most efficient solution for our project. Now we will be talking about the power of passion and the undeniable purpose behind this project. For every engineer and developer in every room, this initiative represents a critical opportunity for technical growth. This is not a simple task, it's a rigorous practical challenge in computer vision and machine learning, pushing our expertise in Python and OpenCV. By tackling this, we are not only just completing a particular project, we are honing the cutting edge skills that will define the future of our careers. But the true motivation, the heart of this work, is the meaningful impact. We have the chance to align our professional interests with a profound social cause. We are creating a product that will genuinely aid people with communication disabilities, giving a voice to those who need it the most. Our code is not abstract, it's connection. Our algorithms becomes empathy. This project offers a rare opportunity, the chance of simultaneously grow our mastery and feed our souls. Now, after discussing about the power of the passion and the main theory behind this project, we will be now checking the practicality of this project. So this technology isn't just a concept, it's a vital solution ready for real-world deployment. Our project is where accessibility meets practicality. We will transform three key factors immediately. In educational settings, we enable seamless two-way communication with signing students, creating genuinely inclusive classrooms. For the modern workforce, we integrate with video conferencing platforms like Zoom and Google Meet for automatic live text translation during critical virtual meetings. In public services and daily life, we provide a crucial two-way translation system. Deploying our tool in kiosks and as a pocket-sized aid allows speech-impaired individuals to interact easily with non-signing staff and the general public. This is a foundational technology for a more inclusive society, and we will build the bridge that changes life across all these essential sectors.
Next is project roadmap from gestures to voice. First, capture gesture. The system first detects the hand movement using a camera. Second, process vision. The captured image or video is analyzed using computer vision techniques to identify hand positions and movements. Third, interpret text. The recognized gesture is then converted into the corresponding text or symbol. Fourth, translate to voice. Finally, the text is converted into spoken words, allowing the gesture to be heard as voice in real time. Next are key advantages. Why our approach is superior. First, bridges the communication gap, directly addresses the linguistic divide between the deaf hard of hearing community and the hearing public. Next, technical corner, the role of MediaPi. MediaPi plays a key role in our system by enabling high accuracy hand tracking essential for recognizing suitable sign language movements. It uses a hand landmark model that provides 21 precise 3D points for each hand. This allows us to capture even the small gesture accurately. Next, it ensures real-time performance with low latency tracking, making live video interpretation smooth and responsive. Finally, it ensures gesture recognition, where the exact hand coordinates help classify both dynamic and static sign effectively. By integrating MediaPi with OpenCV, we get a powerful and modern framework for fast, precise, and reliable gesture analysis. Next, building a more inclusive world. The Silent Voice project is more than a technical demonstration. It is a significant step toward using the power of computer vision to facilitate easier, more meaningful communication for everyone. Technology should break down barriers, not build them. This system is a testament to that principle.
Next up, we have Anjali's presentation.
Happy Steps is for two groups who need walking support most, children in therapy and the visually impaired. Our little elephant says it all, playful like a child, turning therapy into fun, and sensitive like an elephant, sensing what's ahead even from a distance. For kids, therapy turns into play, jump to pop balloons, step to collect stars, stretch to win badges. The webcam tracks movements, making therapy magical and exciting. For the visually impaired, the webcam becomes their eyes, scanning obstacles and guiding the way. Turn left. Step forward. Stop. Happy Steps isn't just an app, it's a companion that makes walking joyful, safe, and empowering. Every step is magical. Every step brings freedom.
Hello everyone, I'm Anjali from 5BSCEA. So as you just saw the video, Happy Steps is not just an app, it's a support platform for the people who need it the most. So basically the app is for two groups of people. First one is visually impaired persons and second one is kids undergoing therapy sessions. So for children, it makes therapy session fun by turning exercises into games and they can just jump to pop the balloons, step to collect stars or stretch to unlock new badges. So basically, it's a part of game. And for visually impaired users, it provides real-time audio guidance to help them walk safely. And all the progress and activity data is stored securely in the cloud, synced across devices, and shown as a dashboard for parents and the therapists. Technically, Happy Steps uses Python, OpenCV, MediaPipe for movement detection, Pi Audio for audio guidance, and cloud databases like Firebase or AWS DynamoDB AI/ML models deployed on AWS SageMaker or Azure ML for gesture recognition and obstacle detection. So yeah, mobile access is possible via React Native or Flutter apps. The cloud makes everything scalable, secure, and accessible in real time. So and now I just wanted to show something. We just saw the beautiful sunset. While we can see this view, some people cannot. Happy Steps is about giving them the confidence, independence, and joy to experience every step of life. Thank you.
Everyone, please remain silent.
Could we all maintain some silence, please? We'll proceed with the next one. Next up, we have Orgobasu's presentation.
Every parent wants the best for the child, but finding the right support is not easy. Generic tools fail, getting lost in irrelevant results. That's why we're building an app, a platform designed for the disabled community and their families. Whether it's a therapist, special school, or support group, you'll find what truly matters without the frustration.
Built on industry standards, will have a facility finder. Speak to 5 nearby hospitals or clinics with clear guidance and connections to help. And Informate to get general and curated news delivered clearly through voice. And finally, a voice pal, a space for visually impaired users to talk, share, and connect with others. Our app, hence, will be having 3 models: facility finder to locate, a news model to stay informed, and a conversational app to connect.
Salthi, one place for facilities, services, and connections, because accessibility should start with information.
Was Orgobasu's presentation. Next up, we have Arup Nandan Nayak.
Inclusive City Map for Specially Abled People. Hello everyone, my name is Arup. I am currently pursuing an MSc in Data Science, and I am excited to introduce my project, the Inclusive City Map. Did you know that over 26.8 million people in India live with disabilities, yet most public spaces remain inaccessible? Navigating cities safely and independently is a significant challenge for many. Most cities do not provide real-time information on wheelchair-accessible routes, accessible toilets, public transport stations, tactile guidance for the visually impaired, or well-maintained footpaths. These gaps create barriers to mobility, social exclusion, and safety risks for people with disabilities. The Inclusive City Map project is designed to identify accessible routes and landmarks, offer real-time navigation for differently abled users, promote inclusive urban development, and leverage both crowdsourced and municipal data for continuous improvement. The Inclusive City Map is a comprehensive web and mobile platform that highlights accessible public places such as hospitals, schools, and restaurants. It provides route planning optimized for wheelchairs, voice-assisted navigation for visually impaired users, emergency assistance features, and a feedback system for reporting accessibility status. Unlike conventional navigation tools, our map is purpose-built for people with disabilities. It avoids stairs and rough paths, highlights ramps, elevators, and tactile paths, and provides voice-assisted guidance. The platform uses AI to detect accessibility features, supports offline navigation, and enables real-time updates through crowdsourcing. The platform is built with modern technologies, React or Vue.js for the front end, Python, Flask or Django, or Node.js for the back end, PostgreSQL with geospatial support for the database, Google Maps API or OpenStreetMap for mapping, AI for detecting ramps and elevators, and Flutter or React Native for mobile access. Key features include an accessible route finder, accessibility points, voice-assisted navigation, crowdsourced feedback, AI-assisted detection, and offline navigation capabilities. The Inclusive City Map aims to enhance urban mobility for people with disabilities, support data-driven city planning, foster social inclusion, and raise awareness about accessibility challenges. This platform serves individuals with disabilities, NGOs, urban planners, smart city developers, and government departments, fostering collaboration for a more accessible future. The Inclusive City Map empowers people with disabilities to move safely and independently. By integrating technology, crowdsourced data, and AI, we can create truly inclusive smart cities. Together, we can make urban mobility accessible for everyone. Settings. Male Indian English voiceover with a calm, confident tone. Soft, inspirational background music.
Next up, we have Celine and her team's presentation.
Oh my god, I really never thought how hard life would be for people without eyesight. Ouch. And here I am bumping into things having 4 eyes. Guys. I have a great idea. Let's make an application for visually impaired people. Go on. Let's make it for navigation. But how are we going to cover the world?
Wait, what if instead of the whole world, we did for the houses?
Ooh. Then we can do that chores. Yeah, that's an amazing concept.
Exactly.
Next up, we have Devashruti and team's presentation.
Education is not a privilege, it's a right. Welcome to Bridge Ed, a mission to make learning accessible to everyone. Created by Debashruti Gop and Saranya Das.
So let's pause and think, is education truly inclusive yet? Across the world, millions of learners with intellectual disabilities still face barriers. They may struggle with traditional teaching methods, rigid classroom settings, or digital platforms that aren't designed with their needs in mind. For them, learning isn't just about understanding concepts, it's about being seen, supported, and encouraged every step of the way. Bridge Ed was born out of this question to make education more adaptable, emotional, and inclusive than ever before.
Introducing BridgeEd, an adaptive, accessible, and gamified learning platform created especially for intellectually disabled learners. Whether they are at home, in school, or in therapy centers, BridgeEd adjusts to their pace and preferences. It's not just an app, it's a bridge between learners, educators, and families. A platform that celebrates progress, promotes independence, and brings joy to learning wherever they are, however they learn.
What makes Bridget stand out are its powerful features. First, adaptive learning. Lessons automatically adjusted based on each learner's performance, providing just the right level of challenge and support. Second, progress tracking. Every achievement, big or small, is celebrated. Learners, parents, and teachers can visualize improvement through fun dashboards. And finally, gamification. Badges, stars, and rewards make learning exciting, turning every lesson into a joyful experience rather than a stressful one. Because motivation fuels growth, and Bridget keeps that spark alive.
At the heart of Bridget are its intelligent and caring companions, each designed to nurture and guide learners in their unique ways. Meet Sereni, an empathetic AI companion who senses the learner's emotions and offers gentle encouragement, like a calm friend who says, "You're doing great. Take a breath. You've got this." Next is Access Plus, a toolkit that adapts the interface for every need, changing colors, fonts, and layouts to ensure comfort and visibility for all learners. Then there's Day Buddy, a friendly planner that structures the day with study sessions, rest and play, making routines simple and stress-free. And PixieLearn, an audio-visual dictionary that brings words to life through images and sounds, helping learners connect meaningfully with the language. Together, these tools form a learning ecosystem that's as compassionate as it's intelligent.
Opens doors for children and adults with intellectual disabilities to explore their abilities, learn at their own rhythm, and celebrate their achievements. Through collaboration and community, Bridget is transforming learning into a shared, joyful experience where progress means empowerment. The journey doesn't stop here. We aim to expand Bridget across borders, connecting learners worldwide. By blending personalized learning, emotional support, and community engagement, we dream of a future where every learner, regardless of ability, feels capable, confident, and connected. A future where inclusion isn't just a goal but a reality.
Thank you for being a part of this vision. Together, let's bridge the gap and create a world where education embraces every learner because education is not a privilege, it's a right.
That was Devashriti's presentation. Next up, we have Joel.
Hi, we are from Team Velio. We are making a lightweight application for your phone, which uses data from a smartwatch. The thing about this is that, like a normal application for a smartwatch, it just has number statistics. It's good, sure, it's good, but like in situations like for old men or old people, they will be independent alone at home. All right. So the watch, like a normal watch, they will just the statistics. They won't pay attention to it because they don't know much about technology or anything. But for this application, what it does, it nudges them or vibrates or call them with the voice assistant and tells some mini games or like mini exercises for them. Let's say if they are stressful or anything, their heartbeat is going boom 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 boom. Okay. So then the our application will call them and say breathe, chillax, just breathe normally. So it will guide them. If is any extreme situation, it may call to the authorities or hospital or contact their nearby relatives. So that is the reason that we are making this application. So it can help the disabled people also. Let's say like if they are disabled people, like people who have hard in talking in front of people, they will be stressful a lot. They will be very stressful. So then what we can do, that we can help them and calm them down in that real time situation, so that they can still continue their presentation or anything. And also, if some people are lost, this app could help them also. They don't know what to do. They could just call them and say, relax, just tell me what's the situation, I can help you with. So this is Team Video, and thank you.
Beep, beep, beep. Good morning, Alan. I see you're checking your sleep data. Let's start the day with a nice deep breath or just a peaceful moment. And whenever you're ready, we'll jump into the next part of your day together. Hey, Alan. Let's take a nice deep breath together. Breathe in. And then breathe out slowly. We'll do that a couple of times, and then we'll get right back to your studying. Hey, Alan. It seems like you might be feeling a little tense. Let's take a moment to slow down, and if you need any help, I'm right here for you.
Next, we have Nitin's presentation.
This is Arav. He speaks with his hands, but no one understands. Everyday conversations become walls. Arav's voice goes unheard.
My name is Arav.
But what if silence could finally speak?
Can I play too?
Because every voice deserves to be heard.
Next, we have Rosh's presentation.
Good evening, sir. Hey, good evening, sir. Some view we have today, huh? So many clouds. Yeah. It feels like I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, you're forgetting one thing. We have one cloud computing assignment. Are you sure? When? That's on like next month or second. Yeah. That is too less time. I feel like I should have remembered that. How should I make it? I've heard that AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. What should I use? I would suggest start with AWS because like it's much more easier rather than the other ones. You can try the other ones, but AWS I would suggest as many students try that first. I trust your judgment. Yeah, thank you, sir.
A few moments later.
This evening I had a conversation with him. What was it about? Where even was I? I don't remember anything.
Don't worry, my friend. I've got you covered. The people who are suffering from short-term memory have developed an app for them. So the app does record your audio and then extracts the key insights or the main information you had from that conversation, like dates or time, and then it puts into this app where it shows what the conversation was.
This is exactly the conversation I had. This app is a lifesaver. My God.
You didn't have to cut me off like that. No, we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so loved.
As you saw there, the person was struggling with memory. So we have got a solution for that. Pocket memory. It uses cloud computing, advanced Python, and AI tools to extract information from a conversation between two or more people. It does that using Amazon's Comprehend, Amazon's S3, Amazon's Transcribe, which will extract the information and store it in an app where it is sorted according to the date and time. Hence, it is easier for the user to read and understand and then look into later so that he won't have to remember it again and again.
Up next, we have Swastik. The first one is an infographic, and the second one would be the presentation. The infographic of Swastik. We'll move on to the video presentation.
कपड़े बदलने से नहीं चलता खुद को भी बदलो सॉरी सर व्हाट सॉरी तुम्हें पता रात को 2 बजे तक मेरा दूसरा के क्वेश्चन साउंड से बंद है और सुबह उनके ही मैसेज
Next, we have Tanmay and team.
Greetings. The idea we have selected is braille to code. We have selected this idea specifically as the visually impaired. Visually impaired are those people who cannot see, have the eye, do not have the eye senses, but still have their touch sensory as well as their hearing and speaking sensory intact. These people might have ambitions, which normally the world overlooks, the industry overlooks. However, we have thought for them. The idea for inclusive AI 2025 gave us for the disabled people, especially targeting the visually impaired because we try to revolutionize their ambitions for the future. We have touched the idea of braille to code. This idea fundamentally touches that people might like these might have ambitions for the future which they might have not be able to complete or access because of their impairments. The course, the samples, the libraries, or the software that the humanities created is for the normal people who are not disabled or the impaired. We have been created for those who can touch, who can see, and who can hear all together. However, why leave these out people who are visually impaired, who are disabled? Why not creating something for themselves? So we have got the idea of braille to coding in this. A notepad with a braille sensory or direct touchscreen to braille sensory would implement the code, the braille iconography into machine language. This machine language is then turned into the software language. And this software language is turned into the English or the English language or whatever language is selected in the future. In this language, the spoken language is selected into the voiceover of a prescribed language. This idea allows for the visually impaired to begin with their ambition of coding, to revolutionize the industry with their own haptics, to industrialize the country with the minds of the well-being. They can now enter the field of coding. They will have the opportunity to brace themselves for having a new future, have a wonderful future through the revolutionized idea of coding that we have been implemented for the past 10 years.
Greeting for Inclusive AI 25. So I am Thakkar Harmik and I am going to explain the code of Braille to code. So first I have download the libraries of PYTT SX3, GTTS, OpenCV, Pillow and Streamlit, etc. The first library is a PYTT SX3, easily used for the text to convert into the speech. And the second library is GTTX, that means Google Text to Speech, provides a natural sounds online voice. It gives a smooth and more human-like voice when reading the translated text. OpenCV, it's used for camera and image detection. The next library is Pillow, is used for image processing, and then next library is Python Streamlit. It's used for build a small user friendly web interface. Make it easily to create an interface braille to text or braille to code web app without needing complex web development. Then I have imported the library pyttxsx3, and then I have made I have made a braille dictionary. It's considered the letters of uppercase, lowercase, and punctuation. That means the special character. In beginning, we created the dictionary that called Braille text. This dictionary stores all the Braille character and their matching English letter, both lowercase, uppercase, and even punctuation marks like a full store, commas, etc. Then I have created the Braille numbers. That's that's another dictionary called Braille numbers. In Braille numbers are made using a special number prefix symbol of J alphabet by letters J. Then next I have created the function. Then have made a function called braille to text. This is where the real transaction happens. In this function, Python looks at each braille symbol one by one and checks. If it's a space, it add a space. If it's a number, prefix of a J, alphabet of a J braille code, it reads the next into a symbol convert number. If it's an uppercase symbol, it's the next letter and it makes it capital. Otherwise, it simply looks up the letter or punctuation from the braille text. Then I have created the getting user input. Uh, After that, the program asks the user to enter braille text. We type the braille symbols and it stores them in a variable called braille input. Then I have created the output text. Then I have created the output text. The program then calls our function braille to text to convert the braille input into normal English, and it prints the result on the screen. And then I have made the AI voice output. Finally, we used a Python library called pyttxx3. It allows the computer to speak out loud. So after translate translating the braille text, the computer says the translate text is this, followed by our result. In short, this code helps us to translate braille, the language of touch, into text and a voice using Python. Finally, I am going to show you the result of this.
This was amazing. Next up, we have Vedanti.
जयं माला सागेति जीवितान.
Akshat, you should stand for yourself. You can't be like this. They can't bully you like that, okay? You have to stand for yourself.
పరిచిన తారమే ముసుగిక నేడు వీడలే పరుగుల దాహమే కరువిక తేలికాయలే అణిగి మణిగిన అలలిక ఎగసెను చూడరా అసలు అవధులు లేవురా అలుపు దరికి కచేరని కాడరా మలుపు మలుపుకు చెరగని.
Next up, we have Vedanta.
हम सोचा करते हैं ये खुद से पूछा करते हैं क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो क्यों मंजिल का इशारा जमे रहो क्यों दुनिया का नारा जमे रहो.
Hi, Alex. Come, let's brush teeth together.
And that was the last of our video presentation. As per the results, the top 5 presentations, the presenters of those presentations will be called on 15th for in-person presentation. And next, I would like to invite Tashidor Bhutia to deliver the vote of thanks.
As you bring the curtain down on the thrilling Ideathon segment of Inclusive AI 25, uniting compassion with intelligence, let me say that the energy and brilliance in this room are truly inspiring. We extend our heartful thanks to our distinguished panel of judges for dedicating their valuable time, sharing their deep industry insight, and providing invaluable evaluation of the ideas presented today. Please join me in a round of applause for Mr. Ilangon Shivalingam, Dr. Parmeshwaram S., and Mr. Javed Mohammad Khan. Your presence made all the difference. A sincere word of appreciation goes out to the incredible CAI team and of course to Arkia Paul sir for his tireless efforts in organizing this complex event and for expertly guiding our students throughout this competition. Thank you for making Inclusive AI 25 a reality. We must also gratefully acknowledge the guiding pillars of our institution. Dr. Father Lijo Thomas, our Dean and Director, Father Justin, our Academic Coordinator, Dr. Jibril Jos, and Dr. Parmeshwaram S., Associate Dean, and the heads of our department. Thank you for your continuous support and vision that empowers our students. To our exceptional participants, thank you. You have proven today that the innovation at Christ Lavasa has both heart and intelligence. The solutions were compassionate, intelligent, and truly reflective of the team. Any event won't be complete without thanking our very wonderful facility management and IT team. Congratulations to all the team for being a crucial part of Inclusive AI 25. We look forward to seeing incredible things that you achieve next. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.
Everyone, kindly rise for the Christ anthem.
With excellence our goal, we walk the wheel of time, striving for the greatest in body, heart, and mind. The flame we hold aloft, a beacon shining bright. Leading by example, where darkness we bring light. March on, Christ guides, march on. With heads held high and hearts so strong. March on, Christ guides, march on. With a steady tread and a cheerful song. March on, Christ guides, march on. So this is our motto as we strive to change the world.